banana, 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 banana.
Yeah, and I think I got one.
We'll start off this week with the matchup between Coach Naweem and Coach Jurgensen. Now, Coach Naweem's team showed up just enough to go down faster than a drunken prom date on a high school quarterback to Coach Jurgensen's defensive game plan. Now, Coach Jurgensen is starting to prove that maybe there's a strategy behind his strategy of picking up a kicker in the ninth. Fuck. Starting already. Now, Coach Naweem's team went down faster than a drunken prom date on a high school quarterback to Coach Jurgensen's defensive game plan, who is starting to prove that maybe there is strategy behind his choice to pick up a defense and a kicker in the 9th and 10th rounds. There fucking isn't. When asked about why his team showed up to act like a drunken, awkward teenager on mushrooms for the first time, Coach Naweem responded with, "Hey man, I'm on mushrooms right now. Also, what's happening?" Well, Coach Williams has decided not to go away. Just as we predicted last week on this episode, Coach Williams is turning her team around to make a playoff push. Now, she coasted to an easy victory over Coach Stosh, a man who was recently seen at a bar handing his phone to any young person nearby and asking them, quote, how to work this thing. Now, one must imagine that Coach Williams was inspired by the opportunity to both cost this reporter $10 and make him look like a total fucking idiot behind her 26-point defensive performance by the Steel Curtain Pittsburgh Steelers. My God. Well played, Coach Williams. Well played. And also, fuck you. Coach Stosh had this to say about his defeat.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody. They blew up my first Death Star. I built another one. They blew up my Death Star. My stormtrooper said, take your mind off things and play fantasy football. It will be fun, they said. It will be fun, they said.
I'm aware I already cast Coach Schnurr in the Darth Vader role for this league. However, I think Coach Stosh pulled it off pretty nicely. We had a heavyweight matchup this week between Coach Hong and Coach Schnurr, two of last week's best performing coaches. Now, Coach Schnurr is a man who proved exactly why a galactic empire with a Death Star was able to lose a war to a couple of rebels in the woods and teddy bears with rocks, as he managed to drop Mike Gesicki the week before his breakout performance and instead pick up Chris Herndon, a man who put up, I believe, 1 point on the week. What a fucking idiot. You're supposed to be a leader, man. You're the GM. Fucking idiot. And now here's a video of Coach Schnurr right after his loss.
Yeah, and I think I got one.
Commercial break. This week is brought to you by beer. You want to see something really cool? Watch this shit.
Yeah, and I think I got one.
Moving on to Coach Tirado and Coach Gutierrez. An incredible matchup in which Coach Tirado managed to pick up the Arizona Cardinals defense for 17 points. Nobody saw it coming. On top of that, he picked up Jonnu Smith, tight end of the Tennessee Titans, who picked up how many? Was it one? No. It was two. 2 touchdowns, baby. 2 touchdowns for the win. Coach Tirado, I don't know who you are, but you're a great guy. What a fella. Let me tell you something else. Coach Rise is in the hot seat this week after fans are already calling for his firing after his stunning collapse against Coach Slocum. Fans are citing his ineffectual strength and conditioning program as the primary reason behind star running back Saquon Barkley's season-ending ACL injury. Coach Slocum awoke just long enough from her drunken stupor to accept this win, and then gently vomited herself back to sleep. And we here at Often Wrong would like to wish her sweet dreams. Coach Reyes, when asked how he planned to pull his team together despite their total lack of desire for his leadership, responded with, "Hey man, this isn't even my real money league. I don't even care that much." Sure you don't, Coach. Sure you don't. Moving on to Coach Dietrich and Coach BT. Now, Coach Dietrich's downhill rushing attack was fueled primarily by a last-minute speech she gave to her running back, Aaron Jones, telling him, quote, to get out there and do some good shit for mama. However, this was no match for Coach BT's probable cheating, as his tight end, Tyler Higbee, went off for 3 touchdowns. Fans and boyfriend Ben alike are beginning to question the overly close relationship between Coach BT and his tight end. When asked about this, Coach BT responded with, "I don't know. I guess I've always had a great relationship with tight ends." You get it? Because he's gay. Coach Dietrich, when asked how she was going to respond to such an embarrassing defeat, replied with, quote, "I don't know. How are you going to respond when I come in there and punch you right in the fucking mouth?" Now, this is a question that... Oh, what was that?
Come here, asshole.
Oh, shit. Is that her? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and I think I got one.
And now it's time for the weekly awards. Best manager of the week, Brett Jorgensen of the Black Dogs. Congratulations. Worst manager, Arjen Naweem. No surprises there. Biggest blowout, Brett Jorgensen over Arjen Naweem. Congratulations. Narrowest victory, Coach Tirado over Coach Gutierrez. Take that, baby. Highest score, Coach BT. Lowest score, Coach Schnurr. First to worst, doodaloo-doo. First to worst, doodaloo-doo. All right, and finally, our overachiever of the week, once again, Coach BT. Way to go. And our lowest achiever of the week, below expectation, Coach Schnurr. You fucking suck, buddy. And that is a wrap.
Yeah, and I think I got one.